A Step into the Past Volume 11 Chapter 10. Book 11 Chapter 10 Highly Trusted. Since his return to Qin from Zhao, fate has been torturing him. If not for Ting Fangshi's sickness and eventual death, he will not be motivated to bring Wu Tingfang and Zhao Qian with him on his mission. Zhao Qian will be able to stay alive, and so will Chunying and her fellow maids. In addition, Kui Tong and Kui Lu will not hang themselves to accompany Zhao Qian in death. When he was in such extreme danger in Daliang, with some luck, he still managed to protect this pretty third princess of Zhao. But on the river beside the red pine forest, she died a horrible death. Ultimately, he wasn't sharp enough and was tricked by Lu Bue. He will not let Lu Bue trick him again, for he will not be able to take it anymore. 7 young and energetic ladies who are undergoing the prime of their lives were gone just like that, as if it was a wet dream. He can never forget the stark difference between their usual enchanting appearances to the frightening and ugly look of their corpses. After 6 months on the farms, his turbulent emotions has calmed down to a huge extent. He did not give a hoot to politics but focused all his energy on training his secret army. At the end, he produced an elite fighting unit that was 5,000 strong. These men will help him to support Xiao Pan ascend the throne and counter Lu Bue's private army. 3,000 of these warriors came from the Wu family warriors. The rest of them come from Pu Buletin's men, Jing village hunters, and also from the Wu estates situated all over the 6 states. They formed 5 armies with 1,000 soldiers in each army. They are led by Wu Zhou, Teng Yi, Jing Jun, Wu Guo, and Pu Buletin. They masquerade as farmers during the day and did their training at night. Because of this, they excelled in night missions. The training was designed by Teng Yi and himself. Needless to say, most of the training content came from the 21st century that was modified to suit their current requirements. To get something done, you need the right tools. With Ji Yanran's blacksmiths from Yu coupled with Xiang Shaolong knowledge of alloys from the 21st century, they produced the best weapons known during those times. The average swords used are 3 to 4 feet long. Any swords longer than that will break easily. However, they managed to produce a thin sword that was 5 feet long. Based on this advantage alone, they have increased their fighting prowess. Wu Yingyuan sent men all over the country and cultivated a new breed of war horses. Regardless of endurance or speed, they surpassed the current standards by a huge margin. Xiao Yuan is right. With the Wu family wealth and expertise backing Xiang Shaolong, he will be a force to reckon with. Xiang Shaolong has been trained in the art of espionage and intelligence gathering. He understood the need for spies and trained another 100 men in this field. Once they completed their training, Tao Fang was placed in charge of them. After 6 months of hard work, they have succeeded in forming a self-sufficient secret military organization. On several occasions, Lu Bue will send someone to check on them. With Master Tu's secret protection, they are unable to discover anything new. The days passed peacefully on the surface, but it is an intensive competition in hiding. On this day, Tao Fang visited them from Xianyang City. He could not find Xiang Shaolong in the hidden dragon abode. Escorted by Ji Yanran, Wu Tingfang, and Zhao Ji, he made his way to the Moon Prayer Peak military training ground to report the latest news to Xiang Shaolong. Xiang Shaolong and Tao Fang proceeded to the army camps. Sitting down on some rocks in the middle of an open area, they begin to chat. Tao Fang started, Meng Ao has been victorious in attacking Zhao, conquering Chennai and Xinjiang. Gaining the upper hand, he continued to set his sights on Yusai and Lang Meng. The people of the 6 states are in panic, and it was rumored that King Anli and Prince Xinling have put aside their differences. Prince Xinling will personally visit the 6 states and get the support of everyone to counter the threat of Qin. His face losing color, Xiang Shaolong commented, Zhaoya is in danger. Tao Fang was slightly stunned and replied with displeasure, such a loose woman, Shaolong should not be bothered with her. He understood where Shaolong was coming from. If Prince Xinling approached Zhao, it will be negotiating with Empress Dowager Jing rather than the young king. With the deep grudges between Zhaoya and Empress Dowager Jing, Zhao Ye's death will be the condition for them to work together. After thinking for a moment, Xiang Xiaolong inquired in a deep voice, "Are Zhao and Yan still fighting?" Tao Fang answered, "Yan is fighting a losing battle. After Lian Po has eliminated Yan's famed general Li Fu, Yan has called for a truce but will have to offer concessions to Zhao. The first goal of Prince Xinling is to get them to stop fighting." His expression turning ugly, Xiang Xiaolong questioned, "How long has it been since Prince Xinling went on this mission?" Tao Fang guessed that he still has feelings for Zhao Ye. He sighed, "Till today, it would have been about 5 months. If Prince Xinling and Hanjing has a secret agreement to take Zhao Ye's life, there is nothing we can do." Xiang Xiaolong was flustered. Tao Fang reminded, "We can hardly protect ourselves now. Lu Bue's influence is growing day by day. The advisor guests in his residence have exceeded 8,000 and he has built another premier residence that is 3 times bigger than the old one. He has purposely left the left premier post empty so that he may dominate Qin politics. With his military successes, everyone in Xianyang City is dancing to his tune." Xiang Xiaolong put aside Zhao Ye's issue and inquired, "Master Tao has come all the way here. Are there any more updates?" Tao Fang's expression grew more serious and added, "There is a strange matter indeed. His Majesty sent an attendant from the inner palace to look for me. He wants to summon you into the palace for a conference. That is the reason I came all the way here to inform you. The attendant, who is named Teng Sheng, is very secretive and I am sure there is more than meets the eye." Xiang Xiaolong was stunned by this development when Wu Ting Fang's voice jingled, "Hubby! Come and judge for us who is a better mountaineer, Ji or me." Xiang Xiaolong groaned to himself. His peaceful lifestyle is about to come to an end. Xiang Xiaolong and Teng Yi led 18 of their men and traveled non-stop for 1 day and night, rushing back to Xianyang City. The moment they entered the city, they went straight into the palace for the royal audience. These 18 men has been named the 18 Guardians by Teng Yi. They include Wu Yanzhu and Wu Shu, who had accompanied him to Red Pine Forest. Altogether, there were 10 warriors from the Wu family, 6 hunters from Jing village, 1 man from Pu Buletin's brothers and 1 man from Ji Yanran's family warriors. Under the strictest training, the 18 Guardians have shown amazing resilience to be the best among the 5,000. As Xiang Xiaolong's personal escorts, they are the best among the best and the cream among the cream. Since the Red Pine Forest incident, everyone went through a lot of mental suffering and realized the value of self-preservation. With strong forces, they can still escape any confrontation even if they cannot win. King Zhuangxiang had given orders in advance. When the palace guards saw Xiang Xiaolong coming, they held Teng Yi and the guardians in the outer palace and brought Xiang Xiaolong into the imperial study to meet King Zhuangxiang. King Zhuangxiang looks as majestic as ever. Only his brows were slightly creased, betraying some signs of tiredness. Dismissing his men, King Zhuangxiang and Xiang Xiaolong were seated in order of authority. The door was closed for privacy. This king of the most powerful state smiled broadly. 6 months has passed so fast. 2 days ago, I had a strange inspiration. Wouldn't it be great if Xiaolong can be part of my court? Witnessing your energetic form, I am happy that you have let go of the past. Xiang Xiaolong was touched. This prestigious man has not been corrupted by the vast amount of power he wields. He was feeling hurt at the same time, remembering that he does not have many more days to live. At the same time, he is puzzled. King Zhuangxiang does not resemble someone whose life is about to end very soon. Confused by his thoughts, he was overwhelmed with emotions and could not reply King Zhuangxiang for the time being. King Zhuangxiang nodded. Xiaolong is a man who values love and relationships. I can see it from your eyes. Are you aware that Lord Yangchuan has passed away 3 days ago? Your wife's death has finally been avenged. Xiang Xiaolong was astonished. Your Majesty sentenced him to death. King Zhuangxiang shook his head. It was Bue. He thought that I am still in the dark. After putting Lord Yangchuan in house arrest, he provided him with beauties and strong liquor. This man has always been an alcoholic and pervert. I have once censured him for overindulging in women and wine. Now that he is fully immersed in these sins for the past 6 months, his body finally broke down and he died. I guess it is better this way, only his death can redeem his sins. Xiang Xiaolong sighed to himself. He may not have any appreciation for Lord Yang Chuan, but ultimately, he is just a loser in the power struggle. Compared to Liu Buwei, he is far too inferior. King Zhuangxiang may not have many confidants. In a talkative mood, he revealed, "When I was imprisoned in Handan City, I thought that my troubles will be over when I am back in Xianyang City. I am mistaken. From being the crown prince till the king, I am besotted with endless troubles. If I heed Premier Lu's advice to unite the world, that kind of burden will be unbearable. It is already very tough to govern Qin alone." Xiang Xiaolong sighed secretly that these burdens will be Xiao Pan's, not yours. Remembering the constructions of Qin, he suggested, "There are ways to govern a village and there are ways to govern a country. You have to combine military strength and politics. There is internal military and external military. For external military, you can connect all the walls of various states and prevent the Xiongnu invasion. For internal military, you can disarm the military of the 6 states. Then apply strict regulations and the world will be peaceful." These are not his points of views but what truly happened in history. King Zhuangxiang's eyes lit up and excitedly questioned, "What about politics?" Like dictation, Xiang Xiaolong rattled from memory, "To unite the world, you have to utilize the appropriate strategies. First, you must abolish the feudal system and split the country into provinces. They will report directly to Xianyang. You must create a system to standardize weights and measurement, currency, writings, languages, and roads. Then you build bridges across all the rivers and stimulate the traffic and economy within the country. Peace will always come after chaos. Your Majesty need not burden yourself too much." King Zhuangxiang could not stop gaping. Xiaolong's casual words are full of foresight. "You must be my new left premier." Xiang Xiaolong was blown away. "What?" he stammered. Pleased, King Zhuangxiang state, "Lord Yang Chuan has been the left premier of Qin. Now that he is gone, someone else must fill this vacancy. I have been troubled by this issue and I am worried about your lack of experience in politics. But having heard what you just mentioned, I no longer have any doubts in my mind." Xiang Xiaolong was covered with sweat. He knows nothing about politics and just quoted what he read from history books to lighten King Zhuangxiang's burden. Who can imagine that it will create such a horrible result? He frantically kneeled down and kowtowed, "This cannot be. Will your Majesty please retract your order?" King Zhuangxiang was annoyed. "Xiaolong is unwilling to help me govern my country." Xiang Xiaolong was cursing inside. "Has your Majesty spoken to Premier Liu?" he asked. King Zhuangxiang replied, "Great General Meng has just conquered 37 cities belonging to Zhao. Premier Liu has left yesterday to design a new province. Now, we command Sanchuan and Taiyuan, 2 strategic locations, and broke through Sanjin. It will not be long before we unite the world. Liu Buwei's responsibilities are increasing day by day and Xiaolong is one of the men he regards highly. With you assisting him, he need not run about like a madman." Xiang Xiaolong thought to himself, "If I became the left premier, I will probably report to He11 before you." Trying to shun this responsibility, he was inspired and explained, "If I am promoted to left premier, it will bring disadvantages to Premier Liu." King Zhuangxiang was taken aback and ordered, "Xiaolong, return to your seat and explain yourself." Back in his seat, Xiang Xiaolong reported, "After all, I am Premier Lu's follower and it is he who brought me to Xianyang City. If I take up this promotion, there will be rumors that Premier Liu puts his own men in key positions and has ill intentions. Moreover, I am not originally from Qin and has no political experience. The people will not submit to me." King Zhuangxiang frowned, "But I do not see anyone who is more suitable than you." Xiang Xiaolong blurted the first name that came to his mind. General Su Xian is a talented man as well. Why don't your majesty consider him? Although he had only met Su Xian once, he was impressed that Su Xian disregarded Liu Bui's invitation and mentioned his name. King Zhuangxiang was moved. Nodding, he agreed, your suggestion is worth considering. Are you really uninterested? Xiang Xiaolong quickly brought up all the disadvantages he could think of, even those that are not even real. At the same time, he highlighted the advantages of Su Xian as the left premier. When King Zhuangxiang finally relented, he was extremely relieved and added, Xiaolong has a small suggestion. King Zhuangxiang accepted. Xiaolong, please speak your mind. Xiang Xiaolong requested, there is an advisor guest named Li Si in Premier Lu's residence. He accompanied me on my last mission and has displayed his extensive knowledge and talent. Can your majesty give him an official post? King Zhuangxiang smiled, this is a small matter. I will give him a post immediately. Xiaolong, you are always putting others before yourself. You are a rare breed. Xiang Xiaolong was secretly elated. He added, can this position be related to the Crown Prince? With this man around the Crown Prince will definitely benefit. King Zhuangxiang did not suspect that this is the most powerful move against Liu Bui. Pleased, he consented, let him be a study attendant and accompany Prince Zheng in his studies. Oh! Please visit Empress Ji and Prince Zheng. They missed you a lot. Xiang Xiaolong thanked the gods whom he has been hating for the past 6 months and excused himself. Stepping out of the imperial study, 2 palace maids came up to him and brought him to visit Zhu Ji. Xiang Xiaolong knew that visiting her is a bad idea but could not find a reason to reject her invitation. In a luxuriously decorated room in the inner palace, Xiang Xiaolong was looking out of the window and admiring the autumn colors. Under the escorts of 4 palace maids, Zhu Ji came in and sat opposite him. Batting her curvy eyelashes and scrutinizing him with her crystal-clear eyes, she gleefully commented, Xiaolong is looking great and I am happy for you. After the 4 palace maids have retreated to one corner, Xiang Xiaolong bitterly laughed, the dead have died. Survivors like us can only live on strongly. Zhu Ji quietly advised, Xiaolong, you must be strong. I am afraid whenever you speak like this. Xiang Xiaolong sighed but did not reply her. Zhu Ji was lost for words. Finally, Xiang Xiaolong spoke up. Is Empress Ji happy? He asked. Pleased, Zhu Ji answered, without Lord Yang Chuan and his cronies distorting the truth and Bui's success coupled with Prince Zheng growing up to be a fine young man, there is nothing more I can ask for. If Xiaolong can tutor Prince Zheng every day like before, I will have no more regrets in life. Xiang Xiaolong was moved by her words. But remembering King Zhuangxiang who is about to die soon and the ambitious Liu Bui, he was undecided. Can I think it over? He pleaded. Zhu Ji joyfully cooed, I will not force you. I just hope that you will regain your former self. With you assisting Prince Zheng, the world will belong to him. Xiang Xiaolong is simply afraid to continue the conversation with this charming and intelligent beauty. Taking the chance, he bade farewell. Zhu Ji did not make it difficult for him and sent him to the door. In a low voice, she insisted, take another 6 months to think it over. When time is up, you must not reject His Majesty's promotion. From these words, Xiang Xiaolong realized that it was Zhu Ji who advised King Zhuangxiang to promote him to be the new left premier. After all, he is Zhu Ji's confidant and it will benefit Zhu Ji to have him in this important position. Leaving her palace, Zhu Ji got an attendant to bring him to Xiaopan. To be honest, Xiang Xiaolong missed this future Qin Shi Huang too. Despite knowing that he is coincidentally attending Qin Shing's lesson, he insisted on waiting for him. He is slightly afraid of Qin Qing. After suffering the blow from Zhao Qian's and the maid's deaths, he is not interested in women anymore. This is unlike when he first came to this time frame and was laying every beauty he came across. In the past, he will take every opportunity to seduce this virtuous Qin widow and get her onto his bed. Now, if he can spend the rest of his days in peace with Ji Yanran, Wu Tingfang, Zhao Ji, and the Tian sisters, it will be more than what he can ask for.